Among the people remaining in Bakhmut, Ukraine, everyone knows someone who has died from the shelling. But most people fled long ago. It's been an epicenter of the war in Ukraine for months, with both sides fighting fiercely for the city, which holds great value for Ukraine as a symbol of resistance. For Russia, taking the city would be a large step towards the closest major cities, Kramatorsk and Slavyansk. We filmed this market in Bakhmut in late January, when Russia did not appear to be closing in so fast. It was also before shells hit an ambulance evacuating injured civilians and medics in Bakhmut, killing an American medic, Pete Reed. Even then, with the sound of constant shelling in the background, locals told us they had already lost everything.
I have my own shop, but they are already destroyed. My house is also big, but it has been bombed. But we live. Do not be afraid. These are small things, just bombs.
Only a few thousand people remain in Bakhmut, mostly without heat, electricity, or running water. In a shelter nearby, Ukrainian and foreign volunteers serve food, water, and hot drinks. Locals tell us the gathering place is a relief from the loneliness of living under attack. Aid workers say they are trying to build showers in the shelter, as residents have become increasingly vulnerable to diseases with poor sanitation.
We spoke to one woman and asked, "When was the last time you took a shower?" She said, "It has been 2 months since I washed my legs."
Other nearby towns and villages are almost completely abandoned as the two countries battle for control. In Bakhmut, some remaining residents who have lived with the bombing for months say they are now preparing to get out as Russian forces move closer. Others say they plan to stay home as a point of pride.
We've gotten used to living without gas, water, and electricity. You understand, right? The main thing is that we want the bombing to stop and for Ukraine to survive. For the sake of Ukraine, we will endure this.
Russia and Ukraine have been fighting in this region since 2014. But the full-scale Russian invasion last year has led to more than 7,100 civilian deaths, wide-scale destruction of cities and towns across the east, and infrastructure across the country. Heather Murdoch, VOA News, Bakhmut, Ukraine.